All right, how's it going, guys? So this is probably gonna be like the most random video that I've put up on my channel. I've put up some pretty random videos, but I made my channel way back in the day with kind of the concept, the idea of I'm gonna upload experiences that I've had in games I've really enjoyed, experiences that I want to remember, and I haven't played Magic in a very long time, which is good because back in the day I used to oh my god, I sunk so much money into this fucking game. It's not even funny. You hear about like people who are like who smoke cigarettes, and like people always you hear people say like, if you didn't smoke cigarettes you would be able to buy a Lamborghini or some shit like that. I would have so much extra money if I never got into this game, because I swear to god, dude, I dropped money like it was nothing into this fucking game. It was an addiction, I swear. But anyways, for those of you who don't know, way back in the day I was really into Magic the Gathering. It was a very fun game. um and the experience right here is actually pretty interesting because like I kind of pioneered this playstyle. At the very least, in my part of the world, you didn't see this playstyle. No one has ever done it in the history of magic, like Magic, of like in my area. So I kind of pioneered Turbo Fog, and I mean that's not really like a thing to be proud of, I suppose, but like essentially. For those of you who don't know, Turbo Fog is this really complicated playstyle. Now, there's this card called Fog, and Fog, like literally the description of Fog is you take no damage this turn. So the concept of Turbo Fog is you play a card like Fog every single turn, and it just negates all the damage, and that's literally the entire point of the playstyle. So like, you play Fog every turn, and like it doesn't matter how many like creatures and shit your opponent has on the field. It's just like they can't damage you. So like, you're facing like 50 creatures, and like when they attack, you just play Fog, and it's like you don't take any damage. So it's a pretty AIDS playstyle, but like it's like the funniest shit ever when it works. So that's pretty cool. It's got a few win conditions right here. I actually pioneered it back before Maze's End came out, which I think is pretty cool because you didn't really see a lot of Turbo Fog before then. But when Maze's End came out, it was like pretty much like it was like a direct like it was almost like directly made for Turbo Fog, which is really cool because it's a win condition that's a land, which is like pretty fucking cool. But anyway, let's kind of get ourselves into the scenario right here. So let's picture where we are right here. So I think I was playing against like America Control or something, or actually I don't think it was really Control. It was just like I guess mid range. I don't know. It had some assembled legions and shit. So you've got like they had like let's just pretend there's like 100 of these. That's not really. You can barely see those. There we go. Let's pretend he's got 100 of these super fly fucking tokens. So yeah, at the end of every turn, because like I said, like Turbo Fog goes on for hours. Okay, maybe hours is a bit of an exaggeration, but Turbo Fog games go like the full time. Like you typically end up like running out of time in the end of the third game. Like if you go to 3 games, you typically like just run out of time. And oh my dude, the amount of fucking forfeits I got with this deck, it was like the funniest shit ever. Like I'd be in the tourney and I'd go up to this guy and be like, "Yo, okay, so we're playing. You want to tussle now, fam?" And he's like, "No, man, fuck that shit. You can take the W. I'm not playing that shit." Oh my, it was the funniest shit ever. The amount of fucking people that just straight up forfeited when they saw what deck I was bringing was actually like the funniest fucking shit ever. Oh my god, people got so salty. But and I mean, I guess with good reason. But anyways, so he had a bunch of counters on here. So he was getting 1 billion of these every turn, and I was fogging every turn. Some pretty interesting stuff. Let's say he was at X. Let's say his health was at X. So you know, it was an interesting game, and I feel like my health doesn't really matter. We'll just say Y, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it mattered what my health was at. So anyways, actually I think it was maybe 100 is like a super exaggeration, but anyways, so basically what happened, right, was I was getting cocky, okay? I had my crackling perimeter, I had my Maze's End and my shit. I'm like, I'm looking, right? I'm like, I have X lands, right? So I was looking at my thing and I was like, oh shit, boys, I have X lands. I'm easy game, easy life. I just win, don't I? So obviously because I was playing Turbo Fog control. Well, Turbo Fog is control. So I had a counter spell in my hand. I had a fog in my hand, and I think. Yeah. I had Swan Song in my hand. Let's just bring this in right here. So Swan Song was it was an interesting card. Swan Song, when it first came out in Theros, I talked a lot of shit about this card when it first came out. Like me and my friends, when it first came out, I talked a lot of shit about this card with my friends. I was like, "Are you kidding me? You give your opponent a free creature. This is some bullshit, some AIDS." And I got it in a pack, and I was like, "Oh, I got a foil. Well, oh, I got a shiny. Actually, Swan Song. I still have that shit. It's the greatest card ever." But yeah, I would always talk shit about this. I was like, it doesn't make sense. Like you're sure it's a 1 mana, but like you're paying 1 mana, you're giving them a creature, and you're eventually gonna have to deal with that creature. So unless you Swan Song into a board wipe or some shit that like lets you. I don't know, like if you prevent a like a god, I guess, like because the Theros gods wherever, that would be kind of a cool thing. But I talked a lot of shit about this card, right? And then I kind of thought like, this will actually fit really well into a fog deck, because like it doesn't matter what fucking creatures your opponent has if you just fog every turn, right? So anyway, I had Swan Song. I had Swan Song in my hand, and I had a Fog in my hand, right? I think that was my entire hand. Those 2 cards in my hand. So I had just those 2 cards. And I was getting cocky, right? So I was getting real cocky. I was like, yo, look at this. Actually, maybe I had 2 fogs? Okay, no, I think I had 2 fogs. Yeah, you never play without, you've never not got 2 fogs. So I had 2 fogs. Let's just say I had 2 fogs. So I was getting cocky, right? I was like, oh, easiest game of my life. Because I had X lands, and, he had, X health, exactly X health. So I was like, oh my, this is the easiest game of my entire life. So I activate Crackling Perimeter, and I'm like, yo, let me tap that shit for X, and I tap all my lands, which is probably means that, oh shit, the fact that yeah, let's just say it's not that. Let's say he has Y -1. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, that sounds that sounds a lot more dramatic. That sounds heat. Let's say that. But anyways, so I'm feeling cocky, so I'm like, you know what? I win this game. I can do this shit right fucking now, boys. Let's go. So I tap everything. I'm like, yo, give me this easy fucking win, boys. Give me this win. And he's like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. So I tap all my shit. Let's see if I can turn this shit. I feel like I can. Oh my god, nice. No, what the fuck? Okay, give me a second here. I know how to. I'm actually really smart. Oh, sick. Oh my, I'm so good. So I tap this shit, right? I'm like, yo, give me this win, boys. And he's like, okay, hold on a second, motherfucker. Look at the read your own fucking card. I'm like, read my what are you saying, fam? Read your own card. So I read it, and I'm like, oh shit. Tap an untapped gate, and Maze's End is obviously not a gate; it's a land. It's just a land. So I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit, and I was like, oh my god, I just fucked up so hard. So basically, you have to take because I had X land, I had X health, but this is not a gate. I ended up leaving him with 1 health left. I was like, oh shit, I just got fucking wrecked, fam, and went over to his turn, right? Went over to his turn, and he's like, "You've activated my trap card." So he brings this shit in, and he just destroys my win con. I'm like, "Oh fuck, it's gone. What do I do?" So he gets rid of the only way I have to deal damage. I'm like, "Oh shit, this is no bueno. This is not good at all." He has, let's say he has Y -1. He takes this shit. Oh my god, come on, fam. Takes this shit, right? Is it not going? What is happening? Let me see. Technical difficulties. What the hell? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Give me a sec. I gotta fix this shit. Okay, wait. I think I did it. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's like, let me go in deep, man. Let me go in no lubricant. So I end up with 1 health. Because I fucked up, man. I fucked up. I was like, what am I doing? So we're looking to be in a pretty bad situation, right? We're looking to be in a pretty bad situation. A little bit of a pickle. because I've got my shit's gone. I can't crackle his perimeter anymore, and he's got a billion shit right here. And keep in mind, I've got 2 fogs and ya boy Swan Song. Yeah, just take my word for it. We got okay, I gotta make this bigger. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's take the easy way out. Easy way out. Okay, so I have 2 fogs and a Swan Song, right? And I was like, how are we gonna do this? How are we going to come back? And then that's when it dawned on me. I was like, yo, are you ready for are you ready for the flyest tech you've ever seen in your entire life? And I'll tell you right now, he was not ready. He was not ready. So let's just, yeah, let's just go. So I passed over to his turn, right? I'm like, okay, let's go. I've got 3 cards. We can do this. So he attacks, and I hit him up with the fog. I'm like, slam that shit down. No damage, motherfucker. He's like, okay. I can deal with that. It doesn't matter to me. We'll just keep this game going. You're gonna run out of cards eventually. And I was like, that's where you're wrong, motherfucker. And he's like, I'm gonna end my turn. I'm like, now wait just a fucking second. And I give him the dick right here. I drop the fog right at the end of his turn. I'm like, let me drop this fog. He's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this guy doing? And I'm like, but in response to me activating my fog, I counter my own fog. And I was like, oh, Evel was like, oh shit, this guy's going for it. And it was then, because I countered my own spell, I got a token. I got my own token. This bird, this shit is mine. My token. Okay, let's just clear up a little bit of space here. Clear up a little bit of space. There we go. So, as I was saying, we get the token on our side of the field. It's my turn now. It's my turn, because I did this on his fucking turn. Just to add salt into his wound, I did this on his fucking turn. I get the bird, okay? I get the bird, and I go in, I'm like, yo, let me attack with the bird. So I go in, I attack him with the bird, right? All his shit, because I'm flying, he can't block me. And because of that, oh shit, is it fucked up again? I think I fixed it, wait. Yeah, oh, we fucked up his health. He's now at 0 out of 20. And I won. And it was the easiest game of my try. And the guy I played was like actually like a good player. So that's what made it even better. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. This dude was so fucking salty. How do you end up losing to a fucking token? Oh my, this was the greatest moment in my entire career as a Magic the Gathering card game master. Because you see, sometimes you just have to believe in the heart of the cards. And I did, and I ended up winning by countering my own spell. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I countered my own spell, and I came out with a W. It was beautiful. It was actually like the greatest moment of my entire life in terms of playing Magic the Gathering. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna make another video like this, but I just wanted to kind of have this on the record because it was a super fly game.